And now, more Utalk now.
Hey, it's Steve from Utalk. I am at a very unusual location today with two of my absolute favorite people on the planet. Ladies.
Hey, Steve. Hi.
How are you, Katie and Larissa? Ladies, where are we? I mean, we're not in the normal studio. We're not even indoor. Where are we today?
We're at Warner Brothers lot.
Right? It's super fun.
How cool is that?
We are at AT&T Shape. So it's a super fun event. We've kind of taken over the lot. And it's what, like virtual reality and
animation
and all kinds
there's
of
a lot
stuff
of cool
and film
new
and
technology, special effects, just really kind of, I think it's shaping the world of the future. That's why it's called AT&T Shape.
Okay, I got to ask you guys, did you do the robotic thing? I want to put this on social media. I mean, you stand in front of this camera, they take this image of your face, and you move your eyes, you move your lips, you move your mouth. And
the motion
of the robot face.
The robot face.
Oh, wow. They had something motion capture like earlier that was kind of similar, but it was like, you know, when they filmed something like Planet of the Apes and like Andy Serkis, the actors like dressed up with all the dots, like they kind of did something similar where they were doing motion capture. And then the coolest thing I did here was there was a virtual reality video game of this Star Wars game, and like I was holding a lightsaber and I was fighting off, deflecting like these laser, you know, bullets from stormtroopers on the planet of Tatooine.
Cool.
Superhero.
I have not done that yet.
Yeah,
I haven't either. I got to go do it.
And you get to see this like Millennium Falcon like land right next to you, and R2-D2's hanging out with you too, and it's a really cool thing.
I did. Did you do it?
Yeah, I did. It's super weird. Like you watch this, like watch this robot and like know that that's like your eye movement, and, like your jaw, and or like make big motions so that the robot like does that. I'm like, that was super weird. Watching yourself in a robot face.
That is weird.
But there was something else that really grabbed my attention when I first walked in. It was a VR booth, but it was from It Can Wait campaign, the It Can Wait campaign, which is your texting can wait, your talking on the phone can wait. Do you guys realize that at least 8 people a day die from distracted driving?
But it's not even just the phones. It's, you know, women putting on their makeup.
Oh, yeah.
Or, you know, switching your music on your iPod or
getting gum.
Yeah.
I did a school assembly with the California Highway Patrol for an every 15 minutes campaign. And just weeks before that, the new student body president, vice president, and a couple athletes were killed in a car crash. They were on their way to the prom.
Oh.
They weren't using their phones or anything else. The driver reached down for a pack of gum, looked up, and it was all over.
Damn.
Now, part of the problem was the people that were killed did not have their belts on.
Oh, so belts, buckle up.
Yeah, it's the double thing, but distracted driving. But you add to that the hundreds, thousands that are being injured, if not killed, because people are on their phones.
Do you know the craziest thing I saw once? It wasn't a cell phone. It was a woman driving with her golden retriever on her lap. Seriously. Not like in the passenger seat or like in the seat behind. It was like on her lap. I did like a double take. I was like, seriously, the dog? Like, who's driving? Like, what if the dog moves? Like, that's absolutely going to be like distracting. But the text thing is definitely a bigger problem than dogs.
Really, than dogs. Okay, I was going to say, before we get to the text and get back to it, what's the strangest thing you've seen on the highway before driving?
Okay, the 2 strangest things I've ever seen, and I legitimately do not know how they were driving, was a man, full face, like up in front of him in the window, reading a newspaper while he's driving. Like, I don't know how you're paying attention to the road right now, because all you're seeing is the newspaper.
We should introduce that person who's reading the newspaper to the lady with the dog.
That's right.
Yeah.
Now, was he holding the newspaper with both hands?
Yeah, he was holding the newspaper with both hands.
So he's driving with his knees.
Reading the newspaper with it right in front of his face. I'm like, you're not driving. And then the second weirdest and I don't even know how they were doing it, was I saw a woman painting her toenails.
Oh, no.
She had one
So
foot up.
wait, toenails?
Yeah.
Toenails, not fingernails.
Not fingernails.
Oh my gosh.
Toenails. Had 1 foot up and was painting them with one of her hands while she was driving with the other.
That beats my dog story.
And that beats my story. I was going to say, I've seen women driving down the highway, putting their makeup on, and it's like, you know, both hands, and one they're holding it, they're, you know, whatever ladies do with the makeup, you know, and the eye thing and all. And I'm thinking, okay, you got to be doing this, but you're not paying attention.
No. I normally put on lipstick, in all fairness, while I'm stopped at a stoplight.
Okay, are you sure?
I can do that.
Okay,
I'll do chapstick, but I don't try to do eye makeup or anything.
You
like
know,
that
lady, I'm gonna. Okay, ladies, wouldn't they be afraid of like poking their eye out if they're
Well, I
doing
wouldn't do eye makeup.
No,
like
they're
just
doing-
lipstick is easy.
Yeah,
but,
no. I
like-
mean, they're doing the eyebrow thing and the eyelash thing and the whatever else thing.
and you need your eyes to
Yeah.
focus on the road.
That's right.
don't you?
So
Exactly.
it's like it drives me nuts. But the texting and driving and the talking and driving, I think the biggest thing is texting and driving. And I like the campaign slogan, "It can wait."
Even more than texting, though, it's the social media.
Oh yeah, because
Yeah,
you're
checking
talking.
Facebook.
They're Snapchatting while they're driving, their Instagram
Yeah.
story while
Singing
they're
a
driving.
song
Yeah.
while you
How about
posting
you?
it.
It can wait.
It can wait. There's
Like,
nothing
seriously.
more important than somebody's life. And the problem is there's no taking it back. I know in that virtual reality tent that I went into with It Can Wait, they've got a guy talking. He killed 2 people because he was texting. And he said, I wish I could. You can't go back.
Right.
So if you are listening today and this is a habit of yours, whether it's social media, doing your latest YouTube episode, whatever it happens to be, it can wait. People, it can wait. There will be nothing more heartbreaking for you than to stand and look at a grave or 2 and realize you're the one that's responsible. Say, oh, it never happened, Steve, it never happened.
It can definitely wait.
Yes.
So all of us are taking that pledge that it can wait, not
That's
to
right.
text and drive.
And
we'll-
they can join us.
I was going to say, you
by
can
going
join
to-
us.
Is it itcanwait.com and you sign the pledge?
Yes, itcanwait.com. Sign the pledge. And you know what? Let us know if you do. I almost hesitate to say this, but I'm going to say it. If you have a tragic story to share as a result of somebody doing social media and driving, talking and driving, texting and driving, maybe it's a friend, maybe it's a family member, and I don't want to stir up emotions that are really hard for you to deal with, but let us know, would you? Let us know. Contact us. You can reach out to us at Utalk Radio on social media. You can go to our website, utalkradio.com, and send us a note. You can call us if you want to, 855-508-8255. It's call Utalk Radio, and we care about you guys. Utalk's all about you talking to us, and I'm with 2 people that we all 3 share the same heart for you. So thanks for listening. We'll be back with more.
Utalk Radio.